So, if you are a fan of Final Fantasy VII, specifically the Rebirth stuff coming out, today was a day. Today was a day. They almost seemingly confirmed a lot of things today. We're going to get into it. Two things. The Kitase Nomura interview on the PlayStation blog and the stuff about the state of play. It's about to go down. It's all about to go down. I'm excited. The hype machine is pumping. So I want to get into the interview first, but before we do that, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, all that kind of good stuff. Y'all know YouTube videos, y'all know how this goes, you know what I'm about to ask you to do. Do all the stuff. I appreciate all this love and support. As always, we're on the downhill slope for Rebirth. We'll be over halfway through the remake saga. It's pretty exciting stuff. We're looking at being almost halfway through this thing. You know, the ride is almost over halfway over, you know, so. But they talked about a lot of things in this interview. One of the things that we've talked about many times here on the channel is the inclusion of Sephiroth early on. And those of you all that have been following me from the jump know that when we were first going through the game, my reasoning was, look, gamers already know who Sephiroth is. People who aren't gamers already know who Sephiroth is. People who don't even know what Final Fantasy is know what Sephiroth is. Everybody knows who Sephiroth is, so you don't have to treat him like this secret, ominous thing anymore. You can use him as a narrative tool to pull the story along. And that's exactly what they said in this interview. It's what we've been saying from the start here on the channel, right? But Ray, he's supposed to be Jaws inspired. Well, yeah, in 1997 when nobody knew who he was, but now it's a different world now. We live in a post-7 world where everybody knows who Sephiroth is. So that made sense. I'm glad they confirmed that that's what they were doing there. They did confirm that we go all the way up to the Forgotten Capital. We already knew that. We already speculated that. It had been hinted at here and there. But most importantly, they seemingly almost completely confirm that Aerith dies at the end of this game in some capacity. I hope they just stick the landing. I don't want them to pull some shenanigans, which I feel like they might, but I hope they don't. They did discuss a lot about, you know, creating the game for back when they originally created it and the things they wanted to do with it now. It was really exciting to read a lot of this stuff, and basically it confirms what I've been saying here on the channel this whole time, you know. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake. They are reimagining the story. They are using all these new story elements. They're using all these ideas they've had for this whole time. And the Whispers are the key to being able to tell this story and interchange and insert all these new ideas they've had over the years. Which I've got a big video. The video I kind of teased the other day, I haven't gotten to finish yet. We go into the Whispers. We go into that in the video. So it's going to be really exciting to release that video later on this week for you all to check out. But yeah, they confirmed that role that the Whispers hold in the story. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a wild ride. And they pretty much all but confirm Aerith's fate. I think they'll play it up differently, but they did say they want to see how gamers who didn't play that and didn't experience that back in '97 and with their original playthrough, if they never experienced that, adding the new layers, adding the new icing to the cake, fleshing things out more, you know, expounding upon the story even more. They want to see how players that never experienced it and the players who did experience it before, how they react emotionally to that as it goes down this time with all the added stuff, all the added personality, all the added charisma, everything that's layered on top of what was already great characters and a great story they've expounded upon. And now they want to see what that gut punch is going to be like now. Which, whew, I don't know if I'm ready, but I will say this. I love, respect, and appreciate the direction they've taken. Doing this, they knew they were going to ruffle feathers. They knew it was going to be a mess internally, you know, internally talking amongst themselves. They had to know this was going to be very, you know, divisive among the fan base. But It is what it is. They shot their shot, and I think it's going to work out. I think they're going to stick the landing. I think it's going to be very faithful. So that was the main things I took out of the interview. Now, state of play. Phones were blowing up all day, early in the morning, or wee hours of the night last night. My DMs are blowing up. Hey, rumored state of play. Hey, rumored it's going to be on Wednesday the 31st, possibility. Now it's seemingly being confirmed, and then they did confirm it. State of play, Wednesday, January 31st. They're showing Death Stranding, they're showing Stellar Blade, they're showing some other stuff. Folks, I think we're getting the I really think we're getting the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo on Wednesday. I really feel like, now, if we don't, fine, you know, but I really feel like we're going to get this demo on Wednesday. I feel like after this, I think it'll be the last thing on the state of play. We'll get one last trailer, which I don't care to see one last trailer, but I'm going to watch it because I'm a YouTuber. It's what I'm supposed to do, right? For you guys, we're going to watch it. Whatever they show is wherever they show. We're grown-ups. We can deal with it, right? Spoilers. He spoiled it for me. Shut up. Shut up. Put on your big boy pants and get this done, right? Let's get it done. Whatever they show is what they're going to show. But I think at the end of it, we are going to see demo available right now. You know, so after the state of play, I think the demo is going to be available for download. And they're probably going to crash the Sony's servers over there. So it might take a while to get that demo, but get it we will. I think we're going to get it on Wednesday. I'm very excited about that. There's a lot of things happening right now with Square Enix. They're talking about restructuring things. They're talking about, business insiders know, they're talking about doing some restructuring. They're talking about, you know, reconceptualizing some of their old IPs and all this other kind of stuff. But the main constant that's going to carry them right now is the Final Fantasy VII Remake Saga and Final Fantasy XIV. Those are the two things that are going to carry them to wherever they want to go right now. And they know they have to do a good job with it. You know, that this isn't like a sandbox for them to play, and it kind of is, but at the same time, based on this interview that they put out, they know that there are some things they cannot do. That they know there's some things they can't do, and some things they do have some leniency with, like all the added elements, like some of the characters they've added in there for flavor, for spice, for the rest of the world, to add some charisma, to add layers to what's going on. I think that is, I think that was a great idea by them, because that gives them something to play around with and give the party more to do and let you learn more about the characters within the party to add to the emotional weight of whatever they try to execute with the said characters. So it was a great day. There was a lot came out. Wednesday's going to be awesome. I'll have some new stuff coming tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream every night this week. And then I'm going to keep my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough rocking. We're going to get back to that tonight about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stream for a couple of hours and get it done. So y'all be sure to come on for that. Appreciate the hell out of you all. Thanks for being here. And as always, have a great day. Be safe, be good to each other. Keep rocking. And I will see you all in the very next video or live stream. Y'all take care.